What is up, y'all? Welcome back to Chewing the Fat. It says we're live. I think we're live. So we'll do the usual. Put a one in the chat if you can hear and see me. And we'll go from there. On a cold, very cold night from North Carolina, Western North Carolina. And I'm waiting to see if we can be seen and heard. But Mr. Paul Vines says one, so good deal. And everyone else is saying yes, yes, yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And Miss Diane, yes, we were running a few minutes late. It's my fault. I was hooking up the final things for her sound but we are here now. Well, I am. Amber's always late, but Amber does that on reason. She wants to be fashionably late. So but she will be here. I promise. She hadn't walked out the front door yet. I wish this clicker thing. Let's see who all is in the chat. That's what she's waiting on. She's wanting me to go ahead and say hello to everyone, and then she will make her grand entrance. I don't know what that means, but okay. But first up is Miss Meg. What is up, Miss Meg? Welcome in, welcome in. And then I went all the way to the bottom, just like that. What's up, Miss Carol? Welcome in. Brandon at Scooby Snacks. What's up, bud? Mr. Paul Vines. What's up, Mr. Paul Vines? And then Miss Diane. Miss Diane, hope you've had a wonderful weekend. Thank you for coming by. What's up, Miss Tommy? She Devil Adventures. Saying hello, everyone. And then everyone's saying hello to each other. Miss Diane says it was so good to see Nate and Paula today. That is awesome. And my button quit working. I always have technical difficulties, but it don't never happen until we do a live. What's up, the fam adventures? Ron, welcome in, welcome in. I don't know what's up with this thing. I don't know. Right now, it's probably not a good time to be chewing. Yeah, chewing buttons, pushing buttons. What's up, Ron? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. And everyone is saying one and hello to each other. And what is up, Amanda? Just chilling. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I don't know if it's cold in your neck of the woods, but it is cold here. And the kids are, I wouldn't say, well, they're kind of excited, but because snow is in the forecast. Exactly how much, I don't know. What's up, Sorgy Story says, hey, strangers, forever wearing Tar Heel blue in a wonderful way. Nope, never changing. What is up, Sorgy? Hope you and your family are doing well. Long time no see. It has been a while. I noticed that I believe I saw your son doing and maybe one of his friends or someone covering some of the ball games going on. What is up, Sorgy Stories? Welcome in. And I think I'm at the bottom of the chat. And just like that, Amber is not even here. What's up, Wishing Mouse? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. You know, we had a lot of Helen talk last week, which Helen's not that far away in months or distance. What is up, Megan Edgeworth? Welcome in. Says good evening, everybody. Highly disappointed plans for tonight didn't work out. Megan, join the crowd. Which I really didn't have no plans for tonight, but my plans won't never work out. What's up, Marjorie? Welcome in, welcome in. Now, I know Marjorie and Kenny are fixing to go on the rock and roll cruise. What's up, Pam? PB. Hey, it's PB. Welcome in, welcome in. And everyone is saying hello to everyone. Amber, we're done. We're really, really done. What's up, Bud Files? Welcome in. Amber's got her volume turned up on her phone. You wasn't even watching me. That's a lie. I heard you. Been forever with life and work getting in the way, but free tonight to pop in and for a second. Sorgy, I know the feeling. Man, work, kids, just life in general can get hectic. But we are finally reaching our kind of not a slow point, but a slower time. The fall and winter seems to slow down a little more for us. We're still balling and schooling and working and churching. Churching's a big part of it. So, and someone just sent me a text message. Oh no, someone's at Avery County Schools are calling. Let's see what this call is.
Remote Learning Day tomorrow, Monday, November 10th. This decision is due to a winter weather advisory and uncertain snowfall amounts across the county. We will also be closed on Tuesday, November 11th, in observance of Veterans Day. Avery County Schools would like to extend our heartfelt thanks to all the veterans for their service to our great nation. Tomorrow will also provide an opportunity to test our remote learning systems and address any technical issues. Please follow your school's remote learning plan. Thank you for your patience and understanding as we prioritize everyone's safety.
So that text message I got was the same as the voicemail that you just heard. Well, the phone call. It was actually not a voicemail.
Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la.
You might as well come over here and have a seat.
Yep, I'm gonna be up for a while.
What's up, Tony at PT Adventures and
Merry
PT2?
Christmas, everyone.
I told you the boys were excited because the chance of snow. It ain't even started snowing yet, y'all.
Yo.
Their Veterans Day's Tuesday. So they're out of school Monday and Tuesday already this week. But they said that
4-day weekend, baby.
They said that tomorrow you get to test the remote learning system. So you got the remote learning tomorrow, whether you got school or not. I love it.
Yeah, but guess what? I'm gonna tell Miss Acock that I ain't getting on no Zoom meeting.
Yeah, you'll be zooming.
No, she said only if you needed help, and I don't need help.
Oh Lord, you need more help than
I have Goth AI.
Honey, you need to help one of them psychiatrists with a couch in his office couldn't help.
I'm done. Yeah.
Where are you going?
This is why I don't
Come back.
No.
Come.
No.
Don't leave me, Aiden. Come back.
That's why you have
Come
no
back.
friends on your live.
Come back, Aiden. PT says watching NBA with the family. Yep. And Pam says I saw y'all up in North Carolina could be getting snow. Well, Pam, you just heard the announcement that the phone call we received that schools have already been canceled due to the winter weather watch. Who canceled school for a watch or a warning?
I'm not staying up all night.
Kicking It Country was going to go here, the Kingsman, but because of the Solid Spirit service, it is when it's the Kingsman. Our van died. So van. No school tomorrow, Pam. You heard? You heard correctly. Now I got a text, but that wasn't from the school. But yeah, no school tomorrow.
Or Tuesday.
Here's another one that's happy.
Another one.
Why do you take school so bad?
Because the teachers are booty holes.
No, no.
Yes, see?
And waking up at 6 a.m. sucks.
5. I look at a 5.
Yes, because you have to make your boyfriend sandwiches.
Yeah.
She fixes Eli sandwiches every day.
Well, he gets pineapples if I have them, and then bologna sandwich. And then sometimes Nutella sandwich.
Mr. Paul says Abbey Road.
That's not how you spell it. That's how you spelled the
Miss Abbey Road. Sorgy says when my wife lived in North Carolina, an inch of snow would shut down Charlotte, and the ice storms were horrifically bad. Yes, Sorgy. Now we live in the mountains. We're a little higher up. We're more used to the snow, but I don't know what it is. Seems like nowadays that if they call for snow or there's a possibility of snow, or
Snow in the forecast.
they shut schools down. I mean, when me and my wife went, it kind of started then. I mean, they were more, but I was in the 8th grade. I remember this. And our bus driver was not just saying that women can't, but she was a woman, and she didn't know anything about chains or. So you get these 2 blocks, wooden blocks, Aiden. Come here, sit down and learn something.
You told me about this.
You put one in the back, and she backs up on it, and then when she backs up on it, then you put one in the front. So the tire's off the ground. And you slide the chain up under the tire, slide it around the tire, and hook them. We had to put chains on the bus for our bus driver because we had made it to school that morning, but then it started pouring snow. And when the school systems wouldn't close school early before it started snowing, they would wait till the roads got the worst possible and then dismiss school. So we put chains on the bus for our 8th grade bus driver so we can make it home and she can make it back to school. So, but I apologize for everyone. Everyone's in the living room now, jumping around, screaming. Abby gets to stay to 11, or Sass, as we call her. I call her Sass. She's Sassy Britches. So, Sass is here to 11 now. That ding you here's Amber, like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, beautiful. How you doing on this wonderful winter Sunday night? What kind of look was that? What you got going on this curl here? Let me see the other curl. Them ain't curls, them actually horns. They're just laid down at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep, no school tomorrow.
I totally agree, Sean.
But Sorge, you are correct. Whenever and Meg used to live in Charlotte, but whenever Charlotte would get snow or ice you was talking about this coming home from church, the ice storm, the real bad ice storm we had up here.
Yeah, it's good about that.
We got like 3 inches of ice, and it was just like a flash freezing rain. And who are you texting?
Don't worry about it. Me. Would you quit being nosy?
No, who are you texting? She figured Eli would wear
Would you
one.
shut up?
So who was it?
It's Christmas present stuff. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I need to know if it's Christmas present. But yeah, we had a nice storm up here, and they let us out of school, and man, they even shut down work for my parents at that time, and which luckily we slid home before they did. It's snow we can deal with, ice we can't. There's two things we've figured out in the mountains here of North Carolina that we cannot deal with. One is a dadgum hurricane. Well, one is a hurricane. We cannot deal with hurricanes. We're not equipped to. Ice, which nobody can deal with ice. You can't get no traction. You can't stop. You can't. Give us 3 foot of snow. We can deal with that all day. Sorgy says, back home in Milwaukee, we have so many salt trucks and snow plows that it could snow a foot. But if it happened at the right time, the plows could move it and there would still be snow. Yeah, and we've had that around here. I mean, we got snow trucks, salt trucks is what we call them, salt trucks. And they do have plows on the front of them. And if it's snowing the road back as quick as they get it pushed, then they'll just park them until they look at the weather and see a break in it. But what hurts us is we are on the lower end of the county, and we have ski resorts on the upper end of the county. And they make sure them roads are clear to them ski resorts long before they ever touch the lower. Well, we got 4-wheel drive. We're fine. I'd rather play. Would I not? And
He scares me to death.
she'll pee your truck seat full.
He scares me to death.
So you need to talk in this. You done good last time. But yeah, we do have the salt trucks and but the salt around here, man, that's one thing. If you don't get it off your vehicle quick, we're going to have to figure out how to make the rain or snow here. Here we go.
No, I didn't. I touched it. It wasn't me.
Plug it in.
It wasn't me.
I'll get the camera. Right now we're off. We're done. We're not even on. And they still can't see us. But maybe they can hear us.
I don't know. It wasn't me.
It was you pushing buttons over there.
I never touched nothing.
Well, you didn't push buttons, but you laid your phone down on the cord.
I didn't.
That's it. Put something in the chat. Ask if I can hear me in the chat.
They can hear us.
They can hear us, but they can't see us.
Yep.
Well, this is going to be one of them, I don't know, lives. Because I can't even get it to bring a camera up.
It's because it's not turned on, genius.
It don't matter. When you plug it up, it turns it on. Genius.
It's not on. So plug it up again.
It's not.
We bug it. Hopefully we can break that camera one day.
Be back in a minute. Just nod if you can see me. Is there anyone at home?
Dang Timu.
I don't know what to do. Yes. They can see us and hear us.
Woohoo!
Welcome back to the Hicks household.
I had to take my belt off. Get him in back in line.
Amber has got us on a camera that
We have no idea where it came from.
I don't like it. It's like, look at them smell like kiss. It needs to be straightened up.
I don't know.
I don't either. It needs to go.
You were driving me bonkers. You're gonna knock it over.
And that could be worse than what you done a minute ago.
I didn't touch nothing.
We just had a blackout.
It wasn't me.
A rolling blackout, Blaine.
It wasn't me.
All right. We're back. And we don't have any snow yet, but we also don't have any school tomorrow. And that's where we were at when everything went kaplunk. So
And I really didn't touch nothing.
you laid your phone on that cord.
I did not.
God, don't do it again. Now I'm trying to catch back up to where we were.
No, Blaine, it wasn't me.
All right, I'm just going to jump in right here where it says no. Where
Oh my gosh.
Blaine had it. It said, welcome to the Mountain Podcast. Well, I guess I want to go to where it click back on and start it out with.
That'll work.
So if I don't mention your name and you're in here, then put a comment in the comments.
Sound is a bit muffled.
Uh,
I don't know.
Can you hear me now? Are we still muffled? Do we still? Can you hear me now? What's up, Blaine? Saying hello to Fred, which we didn't get to say hello to Fred because Fred came in after Amber shut us down.
I did not.
Yeah, the thought of snow in Charlotte says, Meg, shut everything down.
Wow,
Atlanta,
you went way
we would
far
wait
up.
until it started at last. It won't let me go no higher. I mean,
You went too far up.
no, I didn't.
Okay. I'm gonna go 8-pack cigarettes.
See, right here says, Paul says, hello to Fairy Dust. I didn't know Fairy Dust was in here. She came in while we were gone.
That's when you say hello, everyone.
What's
And
up,
keep
Fred?
going.
Fred and Connie is in the chat. What's up, Brene? Brene's in the chat. I saw somebody say hello to Mountain Man. Mountain Man's in the chat. What's up, Mountain Man?
You can't do it, can you? It's not possible.
I'm going. I'm
It is
flying.
not possible.
And see, I'm not clicking on nobody. There's Sean down under cruisers. Good day, Sean. Public service announcement says, Blaine, if you are planning to be in Helen for the 6th annual Helen meetup, let me, Darren, or Raphael Vizio know with a head count. Blaine, I got 5 heads coming.
5 heads counting.
We had snow, ice, and no power. Had to stay one way or the other. I hated the day we were stuck at school, says Megan. Oh, that was pitiful. I would not be stuck at school. What's up, Darren? Welcome in, welcome in.
I got 2 feet that says no.
Darren, we had the Helen talk last week, but Darren, Blaine, or Raphael, what do they call him? Roof? Ralph. We hear you a lot. We can hear you, but can't see you, says Brandon. All right, I'm catching up here. I'm flying. What's up, Lily? Welcome in, Lily. Thank you for coming, Lily. Welcome to the Mountain Podcast. See the light just got brighter?
Hmm?
That means there's something funky going on.
The power flickering.
The power's not flickering.
Mm-hmm.
It's that witchcraft you've been practicing. We know that because Thanksgiving is around the corner that you do not want to show us what your hands are doing. Just saying. Chum.
I can't show you mine.
Don't put them there, though. Reason that light's getting brighter. Hey, here we go. There's Mountain Man said, well, just got here and I see Scott's at the controls. What?
Yep.
No,
He's touching buttons and he blames it on me every time. And I didn't touch nothing.
it was Amber throwing her phone down on the cord.
Was not.
We were working on it.
Oh, yeah, it is Paul's birthday. Forgot to tell you that earlier. Thank you, Facebook.
Today's Paul's birthday.
Yes.
Mr. Paul Vines. And then here's everyone saying 111 11 11 11. What's up, Virginia? Welcome in, Virginia. Thanks for being here, Virginia.
It doesn't take any more time.
I'm going
You
flying.
drive me bonkers.
That light's getting brighter and dimmer, brighter and dimmer, brighter and dimmer.
Go
I
have
know
a
how.
seizure.
Now I know how deer look.
Headlights.
Amber probably farted and it went black. Yeah, Amber farted.
I did
Blamed it
not.
on
The dog did.
Yeah, buddy.
I wish my fart smelled like that. You'd have a lovely night ahead of you.
And Matt Man, I saw where he said, snow your way yet, PT? They have already closed schools in Avery County. What's up, cuz? Angie and Rick, welcome in.
Oh God, you're gonna take 6 years.
I'm a coming.
And I have a Scott story.
What's
For
up?
once, I have a Scott story.
What's up, Michael Ann Mama? Michael Ann spoiled mama. Got snow here this morning, said Michael Ann. Helen, Georgia meetup, March 6th through the 8th. Don't taint this chat. What's up, William? Welcome in, welcome in.
It ain't that
There
bad.
is Carol saying, hi, Amber.
Hi.
My finger's numb from pushing buttons.
Now, yeah, you're pushing. He finally admitted it. Y'all heard it. He's
No,
pushing buttons.
I didn't push the button you had going on over there. Snow in Southtown. Well, William, I'm sure you just heard that we are, yes, Scott story. We are expecting snow and they've already canceled school. I actually got the phone call while I was on the live earlier before Amber made everything go black. And we all heard the, it ain't from Scott pushing buttons. See? It's not. Not.
It is.
Okay, well, before we get on to any stories, we got one important thing to do.
What?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Paul Vines. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
You feel better about yourself?
I do, Paul. I ain't been able to sing happy birthday in a long time.
It's better than me not remembering your birthday. It feels special, Paul. I remember yours.
Paul, you remembered your birthday, but not mine. Happy birthday to Mr. Paul Vines, Paul. We hope that you've had a wonderful day, and we hope that it is warmer than our day. And this blessed light, I feel like a bug in one of them bug zappers. It's like it's real brightening them, then brightening them. This is like,
I'm not paying it a bit more attention.
look at that,
to
just done it again. There it is again. Like hitting your high beams. This is going to drive me crazy. I'm going to get up and kick that light in a minute. Okay.
Thank
Well,
God.
we're going to go black again.
My hand's going up too. What are you doing? In what world is what I want to know.
What a world.
Oh, in what world?
What a world. What a world.
What a man, what a man, what a man, what a man. Good man.
I was going to help you sing that. For a minute. You going to have to sing something lower than that. Like, what a man, what a man. I can't do that.
Yep, that's my thinking too. But Scott's an idiot and doesn't believe me.
What you're thinking?
Power surge. Feel like it's sitting there go up.
No. What it is,
Yeah,
is
he needs some blinker fluid. That's what it is. He's
what it
gotta
is
put 'em
that
in.
outlet over there. Amber's broke the ground cord off in.
We had to. We used it somewhere it didn't have ground.
And I don't know, it just geez, Amber.
Shut up.
Okay, what we're looking at here, if this does right, and Amber, you can let me know if it does right, is the roster for Bethel Christian Academy. They got their hind end whipped. This is the JV. Varsity won, but the JV in their first game. But I want to show you something that's funny. Is it moving on your screen? I don't
Yeah.
see it might.
Yeah.
Because what I want to show you, how can I get rid of this dadgum Ford advertisement?
Okay.
Nobody wants a Ford. They're not here right now. Is this right here?
There you go. It went away.
If you notice what I just highlighted there, it says Aiden Hicks. He's not number 5, by the way. He is number 22. On here, he's got him as 5. He is an 8th grader. He is a guard, but he is not 5'6".
No, not yet.
Not on a good day is Aiden 5'6".
He's like 5'1", maybe. No, Eli's is funnier than that.
I'm not done. We're still scrolling. This is everyone. This is the roster for Bethel Christian Academy, the Crusaders. Here is Sir Eli Hicks. Now remember, Aiden is an 8th grader playing JV, and Eli's playing both. He's playing JV and varsity. Eli's number 50 for the JV and varsity. That is correct.
Mhm.
Eli is a sophomore in high school. That is correct. Eli does not just play center. He's more of a power forward or a what we would call a stretch forward because Eli can shoot the ball from outside. Eli's definitely not 6'4".
He is, however, 6 foot. I did measure him.
He's 6'1".
Well, apparently you have a little Snapchat Plus thing going on there that I'm not included
No, you're not on my Snapchat Plus.
in. No, how do I get it? You included her and kicked me off.
We'll worry about that later.
No, we're not worrying about that later.
Yeah.
Hey, we're talking about you not being 5'6" and Eli not being 6'4".
6'4". Now, if you was looking at the roster of a JV basketball team,
I'm like short. I'm like 7 foot.
Get off your tippy toes.
I'm like 8 foot tall.
Don't even come over here.
wow,
Yeah, the
teenagers.
10-foot Indian.
Does anybody want teenagers?
What?
Hey,
So does anybody want teenagers?
6'4" big committed.
This
to
is what
UNC.
happens when
UNC, baby.
All right,
they
go
cancel
away.
school.
Go away.
Hey, you would say bye.
This is what happens when they cancel school. The kids go crazy. All right, now we're back full screen. But I wanted to share that with y'all that
Can
even
you know how intimidating it would be to be looking at the roster for the school you're getting ready to play and see that the center is 6'4" on JV? I would be like, oh, I ain't played against him.
but Eli is 6'1". You're just blinking, Scott. Yep, really fast and really hard. All right, who else is this real slow with this?
Yeah, super slow.
Sounds like they're trying to intimidate other teams, says Angie. Yeah. I mean, Eli's.
Meg,
big
I don't know
kid, but-
whose teams you've got a hold of, but it ain't ours.
Yeah, no. These teams in here are crazy tonight. Eli Hicks coming in at a whopping 6'4".
I know, right?
That's crazy.
That is not what their physical said.
No, but it does have to be like 6'1".
Yeah.
But not Aiden at 5'4".
No, 8, 5'6".
What's up, Yoda? Welcome in, Brother David. Hope you are doing well. And we hope you're feeling better. What metrics are they using to measure heights these days? I don't know. You'll have to ask Sean because it's all metrics and meters, and we don't do that over here. So,
Oh, Lordy. That sounds painful, Yoda.
yep. Yoda, we'll be praying for you for sure, brother. And I hope they put you to sleep because I know a lot of dental work, especially if it's extended dental work, that they will. I had my
Or
wisdom
they could
teeth.
give you laughing gas, and Scott was hilarious.
No, I was actually asleep. I don't know what they give me.
He talked so much crap, and it was just crap. But he got to telling this elaborate story
We're not too Scott
about
story yet.
no, this is a different story about where he worked and what they did. None of it made any sense, but boy, he went into detail, and every bit of it was a lie. And then he went to sleep.
And then when I woke up, this woman was saying, "Watch where you step. Watch where
He
you
was
step."
walking like a
I
baby
was-
giraffe.
I was
He
high
was high
stepping.
stepping. It was so funny. But the worst part was they gave him a prescription for pain medicine. So on the way home, I went by CVS to get it filled. And I pulled up to the window. Well, it wasn't ready yet. And she said, if anybody pulls in behind you, if you don't care, circle around the building and then we'll get to you.
How many times
So-
did you do this?
I had to do this 3 different times. Every time I did this, Scott would wake up as we was rounding the building and he would say, why are we going in circles?
We went around that building not 3 times. I bet it was 30. Every time. Every time I looked up, we was going
He
around.
was like, stop going in circles. I want to go home.
We was going in circles. Yep. Man, get ready for birth certificate check. That's for sure. And they will pull them out with these ball games.
Blaine, the boys had to get crowns on their teeth when they were younger. Aiden come home and the very next day he pulled 3 crowns that I paid $1,200 a piece for because he said the tooth fairy brought more money for silver teeth.
Stupid.
Sure did.
That is your 5'6" youngin'. Yes, William. This right here is 100% fact. Our grocery bill in the summertime is outrageous.
You ain't kidding.
We're tickled that's when school starts back, just so we don't have to feed them all day. Somebody else can
But
for a
then
little
they
while.
come home starved to death.
But now they got basketball practice, so then they still come home starved to death. But
Mhm.
yep, kids being home will raise the grocery bill tremendously. I do have some more pictures to show, but nothing. No, they are not putting me to sleep. Praying for gas, laughing kind.
It's the funny kind. Be prepared. You will tell lies.
You won't tell no lies.
You told all kinds of lies.
don't
Like I
never
was a
lie.
horse laughing. I was like, I don't know what he's talking about. He is so full of crap.
Yep, Blaine's crown fell out.
hmm
You can go to Fred and Connie's live and get all kinds of crowns. I guess they do it on ours too. I don't know. Yeah, see them people
I
getting
got crowns. Yeah.
We don't figure out where them crowns come from.
I don't know.
But I had one on Fred and Connie's live one night. I held the #1 crown until Blaine took it from me, and then he wouldn't give it back. So,
Better than a 4-leaf clover.
yep. Okay, now you can get on with Scott's story.
So, let me set the mood for you. I just cooked dinner. Scott was standing in the kitchen, just fixed his plate. He gets to coughing. He's been sick. That's nothing new. Next thing I know, you ever did that trust fall thing when you was a kid where you just fall backwards and somebody catches you? Yeah, Scott did that, but there was nobody there to catch him. His eyes were rolled back at his head. It looked just like he's foaming at the mouth. Thought he was a goner. I thought, man, I'm glad he upped that life insurance. But then I realized, oh my God, he's really going to die. So I had to dig food out of his mouth with his eyes rolled back in his head and me thinking he was dead. And I was like, how in the world am I going to do the Heimlich on this man? And him laying in the floor. Oh, it was awful. The boys came running through the house and they was like, stop fighting. I was like, I'm not fighting. I'm trying to save him. His eyes finally rolled back and he started breathing again. He was dreaming that he was laying in bed and we was trying to wake him up. And he was so mad because we was waking him up.
I was not joking,
You tapped out.
but it was not because of food. I mean, nothing lodged in my throat, and I was not choking.
All I know is I stuck my finger in his mouth and dug out an onion ring.
I've had this cough, and at times it gets very violent. I guess, cut off flow to my brain, and I passed out. I did pass out. I will give you that.
Like hardcore, his head bounced off the floor. The next day he was so
And-
sore.
I was dreaming that I was sleeping, and people were trying to wake me up. They wouldn't leave me alone, and I was so tired.
I was saying, don't go to the lot. Don't go to the lot.
And she said, I dug an onion ring out of your mouth.
I thought he was going to eat my finger off. But it really scared me because his eyes was all the way rolled back in his head. And he didn't go for that long.
Yeah, I guess you're
But
just
I know
tired,
if you're
so.
choked, then if you're coughing, then you can still breathe. But he wasn't coughing or choked. He just fell over.
So to make a long story short, next day, we're at the fat doctor. I'm on a diet now. I'm taking belly shots. Not out of your belly button, but I'm taking shots that you put into your belly for obesity.
If I could get him off the popsicles, we'd do just fine.
I've got to lay my popsicles down.
He's not doing very well at that. How many you had today?
2.
Liar.
2. I had 2 after church. 2 popsicles is all I've had today.
That don't mean make up for it tonight.
No, the bags that we got when they're gone, they're gone.
Mhm.
But yeah, I am
It's a
taking that.
proven fact. A bag of popsicles a day
Will
will
make
add
you a-
70 pounds to your weight in a year.
Miss Virginia, what are they called, Amber? They're
Ozempic,
they're
yeah.
like Ozempic, ain't they?
They
Or
are Ozempic.
They are Ozempic.
Semaglutide, which is Ozempic.
Semi kind of life or semi charm kind of life or whatever she said.
On the plus side, I've lost 15 pounds in a month.
On the plus side, I've got to start taking and losing 15 pounds a month. So. But Blaine,
I don't care that we're fat, but it's starting to affect, especially his health. His blood pressure's never elevated. When we went to the fat doctor, and she was like,
Blaine says that he flirted with his brother's ex one time when he had
I
his
wish.
wisdom teeth
I
pulled.
wish we could take Zepbound, but our
Laughing-
insurance don't cover it, and we're paying for it out of pocket. And Zepbound is like $1,000 a month.
Laughing gas will end with you being on YouTube and being goofy. For sure, for sure. Meg says, I'm happy that you're okay. That's not the kind of Scott story we were hoping for. But popsicle withdrawals will be real. I know. I have to tie me down to the bed. I'll have night sweats. And my name is Blaine, and I'm obese. I love to eat. Carry on. So, Zepbound, and then you just told Blaine about that. I've dropped 35 pounds in the last month, and my blood sugar is finally under tight control. That is awesome, Miss Diane.
It's way
awesome.
easier than said and done.
Scott, with the earlier fiasco, did you read my text message? I did. I wasn't going to read it on here, but yes, Fred, I got it. And I didn't know if you wanted me to read it on here, so that's why I didn't. But I was going to let you know that I do have it. So,
Mm-hmm.
but I do have that prayer request, Fred, and we are praying for you. That we will. I've been walking Paul like crazy. Now he's here.
Yeah, I'd love to have Zepbound or Monjaro, but like I said, our insurance won't pay for it. And I can't afford that out of pocket. Mine's expensive enough.
Monjaro. Son-in-law is on Ozempic for diabetes, and he's losing weight. Which, and Michael Ann, to your point, I know that if I would lose weight, I'd feel a whole lot better. She said she lost and found 30 pounds in the last year. Felt better when it was lost. I know I would feel better. I know I would.
You guys got to remember, me and Scott got married. He weighed 155 pounds.
I did. I had a 6-pack.
He did. I did not. I've always been fat, but
So, but I got married and I got fat and happy.
no, you found popsicles.
No, I can't either. I almost had to sell some organs to pay when I had Ozempic
It is ridiculous.
and the insurance. But now we'll see. But what we read off the other night on Trump's weight loss drug help or whatever wasn't going to be a whole lot. So I don't know. Yep, I'm the same way, Blaine. Have a couple kegs under my shed Doctor says my body is still in shock from 4 week stay, and my body is holding weight. Yep, Yoda, and we are praying for that. We're still praying for you daily. Tony says my sister must have lost 100 pounds on Ozempic.
Yeah, I've talked to Penny quite a bit about Ozempic.
Yep. And
But Miss Penny's not licensed in North Carolina.
so, well, you can still buy on the internet, can't you? I mean,
Well, yeah, but no, she can't run it through our insurance because she's not licensed. She's licensed in a million states, but not.
Meg says relationships are known to help put the pounds on.
Mhm.
For sure.
Smallest I've ever been since I can remember is right before I found out I was pregnant with Eli. I dropped 100 pounds. 100 pounds.
That is awesome, Diane. Yes. And
And
great.
then found out I was pregnant with Eli. And within
Well-
3 months, gained that 100 pounds back.
that was what everyone said. Everyone, because we was getting pregnant and all this and that, and everyone was like, go on a diet. You lose weight and you get pregnant. They were right.
And they were right.
What's up, Krabby the Beagle? Welcome in, welcome in. We will be married 18 years tomorrow, and I probably put on 100 pounds since my wedding. We've been married 18 years tomorrow.
So it says.
Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary, Blaine and Miss Mallory. Happy anniversary to you. And many more. Happy anniversary, Blaine and Mallory. And yes, we've been married going on 22 year, and I've put on over 200 pounds.
You have not. You don't weigh no 350.
My cousin has been on Ozempic since August, down about 9 pounds, but she still eats crappy.
Yeah, take notes. Don't eat crappy. See, the thing is, I don't eat ever. And here lately, I'll cook supper and drink a protein shake and eat a thing of yogurt and be just fine.
My fingers are numb. My fingers are numb.
Are we playing that game?
I can't feel them. Which we hadn't. I mean, I don't eat a lot.
It's what you eat. A bag of popsicles a
I
day.
do not eat a
will
bag of
kill
popsicles
you.
a day. Yes, I need to lose weight. And I'm going to have to, and I'm really am. I mean, tuna is a good way to lose weight. I like tuna, but I love it with.
He eats more mayonnaise than he does tuna.
You give me tuna and some Duke's mayonnaise, and I'll make a sandwich.
You eat more mayonnaise than you do tuna.
Krabby Beagle is saying hello to everyone. They're saying happy anniversary to Mallory, and I was thinking of moving to North Carolina, but my benefits may not transfer, so I'm stuck in Georgia with the worst governor. Well, you can come to North Carolina. Well, we will pray about that situation, Brother David. Can you hit this for a while?
Mm-mm.
Because my fingers are. I lost 30 pounds by cutting out carbs and sugar.
I agree, Meg. That's the best part. I want to lose the weight.
I don't eat a lot either. I just eat too much when I do eat a couple times a day. And then yes, new wardrobe when we lose weight. Shopping time soon. No, Amber. No shopping time. So, in this live, we found out if you lay your phone on that cord, that right there will cut off.
That's correct.
And we have found that once we go black, it's hard to come back.
We do come back, though.
But we do come back. We've also learned that Eli and Aiden is not 5'6" and Eli's not 6'4". And we've also learned that if you cough real hard, Amber pees on herself. I just pass out. So,
But you'll have fun.
peeing on yourself?
No,
Passing out?
you'll be in the store for hours shopping with Amber.
No.
But we'll have fun. We'll try on clothes and such as
Then
we go.
got into emotional eating last Christmas, and it all came back. Right now, see this right here's what sucks is you've got the two biggest eating holidays coming up.
It's fine.
It's
Just say
fine.
no.
Just no.
Just say no.
I am just saying no. You can put belly shots all you want to. I'm going to eat
Say
turkey.
no.
Yes, I'm eating turkey. No, you're not going to stop me.
Yes, Blaine will pay you in the store from a different state. That is a proven fact.
And Michael Ann, I dread the Thanksgiving and Christmas because I'm going to eat. I mean, I'm going to eat. So I guess double shoot me that day. I'll take a double shot. Yes, Diane, that is awesome that she eats what she eats like she always has, just minimal appetite.
I don't have an appetite. I don't hardly ever get hungry.
Yep, I'll pay you when you're in the store.
He will.
Son-in-law has blood sugar and blood pressure under control and feels much better. That is awesome, Virginia. And that, they found a lot of these weight loss drugs out by accident, and a lot of it is due to diabetes and sugar.
But I do have high blood pressure and type 4 diabetes, according to the boys. So
Meg says the smaller portions, and you can still get a little of everything.
didn't plate gets really full.
Sweet potato casserole time.
Oh man, I'm bad on some sweet
and
potato
I shook
casserole.
my
I
mouth.
love some sweet potato casserole.
Gone with the wind. There ain't nobody looking back again.
We don't need to hear you sing no more tonight.
Yeah.
At least you ain't singing Mexican songs that we don't know.
You can eat it, the turkey, but watch the quantity or you won't be feeling too good. And turkey's got some kind of sleeping medicine in it. Because, man, after you eat a big turkey Thanksgiving dinner, you cannot keep your eyes open. We doing Cracker Barrel for Thanksgiving. Hopefully going to get at least 4 servings of dressing, swimming, and giblet gravy. Paul,
Sounds healthy.
you're starving me to death.
I
Now I got to go find something to eat.
thought you was fixing tacos.
I'm not fixing tacos. The boys can't eat. Got school. Hey, youngins, come here. I'm going to make an announcement. You're going to hear it first on Chewing the Fat Live. I prefer sweet potato roasted in the jacket with some butter and cinnamon.
Yeah.
We got stuff to make tacos, and you're making tacos.
No, we're not.
No, we already ate.
I'm not hungry at all.
I don't care. I didn't ask if you was hungry. I just said you're cooking.
G'day.
You're not eating. You're cooking. Aiden.
Aiden!
I feed him good. Hard to watch football after Thanksgiving.
Both dishes. So Aiden should do.
So Aiden should cut. So
This is where our life goes every time we ask anybody to do anything.
Hush.
Okay, we're going to take a poll on here.
I'm gonna go make a sandwich.
You want a sandwich? I'll be-
Do you think all 3
I will
children?
eat a sandwich. I'm good.
Listen.
Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Listen,
I
Linda.
had
Listen,
done both
Linda.
their dishes, and they're not even mine.
Both their dishes.
I have a deal though. You get a sandwich.
You
What?
have a what?
Hey, listen.
You have a what?
Here's the deal. You eat my sandwich meat, you buy me more sandwich meat.
I think I bought that sandwich meat to start
It's
with.
got my name on it.
Oh my god.
Look, we only have a little bit left.
So you
That's
better
baloney.
get in there frying that hamburger meat.
Oh,
God.
Yep. Aiden's got that.
do it. I did your dishes.
No.
I did your dishes.
Guys, I gotta go.
We're not done yet. Well, you ain't said bye. I muted it.
I'm hungry.
Let's read these last comments.
Help for me.
Come here. You ain't told them bye.
I did say bye.
Meg says, I feed him good most days. He can splurge on one day. Blaine, did you see Florida's game last night? He has what, says Blaine? I'm blushing. Nope, Blaine didn't see it. Do what your daddy said. You could go hungry. That's what William says. William says go in there and cook that tacos. All right, y'all. We're out. I guess talking about Thanksgiving's got Amber starved to death because when she sat down here, she mentioned nothing about food. But now she's done upping in the kitchen and fixing something to eat. But we've been here an hour, well, minus the black screen time. So we're out. No school tomorrow.
Yeah, because me and Aiden both had some.
Kentucky beat Florida.
There's some in your bed.
They eat all the cheese dip.
We didn't. Aiden did.
What you're lying about.
Aiden, you're literally eating fudge, bro.
Y'all, we hope.
I'm kidding.
Does anybody want any teenagers? We hope everyone, do the dishes, drop a 10 spot Fried Thai tacos. Fry the tacos. Yep. All right, y'all. We are done. We're out of here. We hope everyone has a blessed week next week. Stay warm if you're in this cold Arctic blast area. I think they give a low for tomorrow of like 19 and a high for 26. So it's going to be cold here tomorrow. Maybe some snow. We got kids are home because no school because of the threat of snow, I guess. But guys, stay warm next week. Have a blessed week. Stay safe at work. Stay safe whenever you're out and about. Remember to pray for each other. And we will see you all next Sunday. We love y'all. Good night. We out. We out.